Hallo und willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Escape from Monkey Island. Ja, das letzte Mal habe ich nach einem Absturz das alles nochmal gemacht und habe uns die Sachen geholt. Was gibt's denn hier, was alles in der Kiste war, was konfisziert wurde?
It's a rare LeChucky Pirate-Mon gaming card. The lighter side of walking the plank. It's a classic 1582 Mercedes-Benz racing schooner. And it's a cute little whistle. I can't imagine what's so piratey about it.
Halt, nicht use.
I don't think that would help anything. Pointy. Kinda sounds like a parrot. I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
Use parrot call. Okay. Vielleicht gibt's hier auch ein paar nette Papageien. Es könnten schon welche sein. Wir wissen es aber nicht. So, dann gehen wir doch mal hier weiter. Was haben wir denn da?
No pirate would wear that.
Ach was.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Wish the designers had thought of it.
Ah. Weiß gar nicht, wie kommen wir denn an die anderen Teile hier der
Nutton
Insel?
Beach, 1 kilometer.
Können wir da einfach weitergehen? Sehr seltsam.
So that's when I sliced open his pancreas.
Hi there.
You idiot!
What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter?
He'll see us, you ignoramus!
I'm out of here! Fire!
You may want to move a couple of feet to your left.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Now go away so I can resume my discussion with the delightful Miss Daisy.
Ach, mit der Miss Daisy kann ein andermal reden.
That cassava guy almost killed me. Again? I don't think so. It looks really heavy. That cassava guy almost killed me. Again!
Who are you, you annoying little miscreant?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Jumbo Lafitte, last of the Lafitte pirates.
Where'd that cannonball come from?
Na, das
That
wissen wir eigentlich
dreadful
schon.
Admiral Casaba person. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks there's a conspiracy afoot. So he begins to lob cannonballs at us. If I weren't so comfortable here on the beach, I'd sail out there and give him a piece of my mind.
Ist aber nett, dass er die 2 Papageien auf seiner Schulter hat.
I forgot. Why does Casaba fire his cannons at you?
Because he's delusional and paranoid. Every time he sees 3 or more pirates talking, he thinks we're plotting an invasion of Jambalaya Island. So he starts firing his cannon.
Are you aware that you've got a pair of parrots on your shoulders?
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Was that sarcasm?
You know, I can't really tell anymore. In any event, these are, in fact, my parrots. I call them hugging and kissing.
You're joking. You're not joking. Which parrot's hugging and which one's kissing? I can't believe I just asked that.
I don't know. They're identical twins. It's too bad, too.
Why?
Because they're special parrots.
Special how? Do they sing light operas?
Of course not. But they are cursed with powerful voodoo magic.
How so?
One of them always tells the truth. The other one always lies. Isn't that right, fellas?
Yes. No.
Ja, jetzt haben sie sich vertauscht. Wir
Oh,
wissen es nicht.
if I knew which one was which, they would be tremendously useful. As it is, they're rather annoying.
Ach was, Papageien sind immer nett. Soll man wirklich sagen, you're awfully large? Wieso denn?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What's that?
It's an ancient voodoo talisman of butt-numbingly incredible power.
Ooh, sounds dreadful.
Jumbo Lafitte. Any relation to Tiny Lafitte?
Tiny Lafitte was my father.
I'd like to talk some more about your father.
Okay.
Was he really called Tiny the Friendly Pirate?
No! My daddy was everything a real pirate should be. Violent, vulgar, psychotic. Pirates lined up for miles to spit on his grave.
Oh,
If Tiny was such a great pirate, then what's with the Tiny the Friendly Pirate statue?
It's those soulless cretins at Ozymandias Enterprises. They're using my father's name and image as happy icons for their new family-friendly Jambalaya Island.
Those jerks.
ja, damit haben wir ja auch Erfahrung. Sie haben ja uns auch schon geklaut und benutzen das, um fragwürdiges Essen an die Leute zu bringen. Hm?
Are you sure you weren't adopted? After all, you're so big and Tiny was so... tiny.
You should have seen my mother.
She was a large woman, I take it?
She had a picture of Monkey Island tattooed on her butt.
So?
Actual size.
Ugh.
Das war aber nicht nett, über seine Mutter zu sagen.
What happened to Tiny's statue?
I happened to it.
Come again?
To lend a touch of authenticity to their precious statue, Mandrill's flunkies bronzed my father's captain's hat and welded it to the statue. Enraged by this sacrilege, I gathered some pirates and raided Jambalaya Island. Before anyone knew what happened, I rescued my father's chapeau, returned to Nuttin Atoll, and buried my treasure.
Your father would have been proud of your piratey prowess.
Oh, thanks. Unfortunately, my raid inspired Mandrill to hire Kasaba to patrol the waters of Nuttin. Now, Nuttin Atoll is nothing more than a prison for recalcitrant pirates who don't share Ozymandias' vision.
Ja, so ein Hund, ne?
One pirate to another. Where did you bury your father's bronze hat?
I don't know.
What?
I know I buried it under a boulder along the beach. I just don't know which one.
If I find your father's hat, can I borrow it?
I don't know. Why do you want it?
I'm going to use it to crush Ozymandias like a bug.
Really? Oh, that's great! If you can find it, feel free to use it.
Hey, vielen Dank.
This is obviously a painful subject. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Ich glaube, dann haben wir alles, was wir von ihm wissen wollen.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Kann ich nicht das Feuer angucken?
The sky looks pretty big. I'm surprised he needs a fire to keep him warm.
Ey, was soll denn das?
Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks.
Ja, ist so schön, der sagt einem alles nach.
2 plus 2?
3.
That must have been the lying parrot. What's my name?
Davy Jones.
That must have been the lying parrot. Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
Nowhere.
That must have been the lying parrot.
Dann reden wir mit dem Rechten.
Pretty Polly.
Pretty Polly.
LeChuck sucks.
LeChuck sucks.
Who's your daddy?
Jumbo Lafitte.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Okay. Dann fragen wir mal.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
East. Aber ich muss sie vermutlich irgendwie mitnehmen. Hm?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Ja, vielleicht kommt er uns hier nach. Wir müssen nach Osten. Ist das Osten?
I guess there aren't any parrots within range.
Ja, das ist ja seltsam.
I'm out of here!
Die kommen nicht. Wieso denn nicht? Vielleicht müssen wir woanders hin. Moment. Ah,
Holy jumping monkeys, that's a lot of boulders. How am I ever gonna find the right one?
okay, dann versuchen wir es hier mal. Ja, jetzt wissen wir aber nicht mehr, wer ist.
What are you?
A parrot.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
No, nicht wechseln. Na super.
What's the capital of North Dakota?
Istanbul.
That must have been the lying parrot.
Na supi. Und jetzt?
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
West.
Ja, ich fürchte, so kommen wir nicht weiter. Ja, was müssen wir jetzt machen? Muss ich mal drüber nachdenken. Vielleicht mal weitergehen. Ah, Mist. Das war alles. Alles nicht wie gedacht.
I'm out of here.
Ich muss zurück zu den Papageien. Ah, zum Glück haben sie auf mich gewartet. Okay, dann schauen wir mal. Wir sehen uns bis gleich bei den Papageien.
Several hours later.
Ja, aus was für Gründen auch immer. Bin ich ehrlich gesagt nicht drauf gekommen. Man muss einem von den Papageien ein Cappuccino geben, damit er immer mit dem Kopf wackelt. Jetzt unterscheiden sie sich.
2 plus 2?
98 skillion.
That must have been the lying parrot.
Leute, gebt eurem Papagei niemals Cappuccino oder Kaffee.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Also nach Osten. Wir müssen nur Osten finden. Walk East. Dann Papageienpfeife. Und jetzt den Nicht-Kopf-Wipper fragen. Das ist der rechte.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
Also, und dann geht's nochmal weiter. Ich hoffe, man muss das nicht zu oft machen. Walk East. Man sagt ja, alle guten Dinge sind 3, danach wird's echt repetitiv.
Several hours later.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
I know that that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
Hurra, wir haben es endlich geschafft. Ich habe, glaube ich, noch 3 oder 4 Mal das Ganze machen müssen.
I guess the parrot's lost interest.
Oh, das ist weg. Look at Big Boulder.
If my clever use of the parrots was correct, the bronze hat is under this immense rock.
Und ich habe natürlich keine Schaufel dabei.
I'm not even remotely mighty enough to pick that up. There's gotta be a better way to get under there. I'd rather not.
Haha.
I feel like a dork wearing this here.
Sorry.
These heirlooms are too valuable to waste on that. Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Admiral Kasaba's a big dope. Don't you?
Oh, I don't know, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
Was haben wir denn da hier?
I think little Guybrush is a preening pirate wannabe. Oh, yeah? Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout, effete doily sniffer, unemployed layabout,
Guys,
pirate poser, uncultured corpse, girly man,
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
jerk, idiot, Nimrod, dork,
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
moron, spaz, jerk, idiot, Nimrod, dork.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins! Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte.
Ja, ich bezweifle mal wirklich die Art, wie hier gebuddelt wurde. Naja.
There. I'm 2/3 of the way to having my own personal ultimate insult.
Oh, okay. Da können wir hier raus. Da hinten sind das alles Geschosse? Nee. Was soll das sein? Sehr seltsam. Sollen wir ihm sagen, dass wir es gefunden haben?
I'm back.
Imagine my delight.
Ja.
Don't get up. I'll see myself out.
Goodbye, little pirate.
Naja. Und, tschüss, Papageien. Soll ich ihm sagen, welcher ist?
Are you the parrot that always tells the truth?
Yes, 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 yes.
I don't think that told me anything.
Naja, dann gehen wir einfach mal. Halt, was war das? Bitte drehen. So. Halt. So. Weiß gar nicht mehr, wo konnte man denn da anlegen? Kann man hier anlegen? Anscheinend. Geht's hier nicht weiter? Nein, 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 nicht ins Boot. Nicht ins Boot. Da hinten hoch, bitte. Stan. Hi, Stan. Lass mal den mal in Ruhe. Wir haben nämlich noch einen Punkt, da waren wir noch gar nicht.
What's that? Whoa, nice dive.
Thank you, my friend. I fear that my skills have atrophied as of late, though. I'm not half the diver I used to be.
That was one of the best plank dives I've ever seen.
And who are you that would take such pains to flatter an aging plank diver?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Ah, a pirate. It's rare to encounter a genuine pirate on Jambalaya Island these days.
So I noticed.
Well, Mr. Mighty Pirate, my name is Marco de Pollo, and I am the greatest plank diver in the world.
Plank Diver?
Are you really the greatest diver in the world?
Yes. I have spent years searching the planet for someone who could better me in the art of the plank dive, but to no avail.
How sad. What are you doing on Jambalaya Island?
Ah, that is an interesting story.
Is it a short story?
About a year ago, I despaired of ever finding my diving equal and was prepared to hang up my trunks forever.
Ew.
At this crucial moment, Senior Ozzy Mandrill approached me with an intriguing proposition.
Am I old enough to hear this?
He told me that he was building the tallest artificial plank diving platform in the world, and that he was willing to pay obscene amounts of money to have the world's greatest plank diver compete on it on a daily basis. Since I was ready to retire in any event, I figured, why not retire in the comfort of a luxury resort island?
Makes sense to me.
Besides, there's always the chance that someone will come along who can finally challenge my skills.
Ja, wenn wir betrügen können, dann sind wir das auf jeden Fall.
Has your arrangement with Ozzy Mandrill proven challenging?
Sadly, no. But at least I'm receiving a steady stream of income.
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
What would I know of such things?
One of the pieces is a bronze hat.
I never wear hats. They might screw up the shape of my naturally streamlined head.
One of the pieces is a silver monkey head.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't ring a bell.
Die haben wir ja schon.
One of the pieces is a golden man of some sort.
How peculiar. This solid gold all-world diving trophy looks like a golden man of some sort. It's over by the judges' table.
Welch Zufall.
Perhaps you're not the best person to ask about the ultimate insult.
Perhaps not.
Er war doch genau der Richtige.
How did you get into plank diving anyway?
Ah, that is a story rife with melancholy. Are you sure you wish to hear it?
Ja, klar.
Are you kidding? I love stories rife with melancholy.
Very well. It begins with my father, Count Francisco Alvarez de Pollo. He was a man of peculiar moods and eccentricities. In one of his so-called lighter moments, he named his only son Marco, much to the consternation of his wife and extended family.
Why the fuss?
I take it you have never been in a public swimming pool.
Pirates don't have much use for them.
Ah, then allow me to elaborate. At the tender age of 6, I was sent to my first swimming lesson. Oh, how I happily splashed about, taking to the water like a worm to dirt. Suddenly, someone shouted my name. Marco! I turned to see who it was. Before I could find who had called my name, everyone in the pool shouted in response, Pollo! I couldn't understand what was happening. Why were they shouting my name in such an annoying sing-song manner? Why were they closing their eyes to my obvious torment? I tried to get them to stop, but they just kept chanting my name over and over again. Marco! Pollo! Unable to tolerate it any further, I climbed to the highest diving board in the pool and cannonball into the center of the taunting masses as I hit the water with a resounding splash. The haunting chants of my classmates finally gave way to comforting screams of terror.
What a horrible story.
Yes, but at least I gained a lucrative career out of my childhood trauma.
Tja. Hat er damit immer noch zu tun?
Do you still dive to drown out the voices of the taunting children?
Oh no. Now I'm in it for the thrill of victory and the lure of a fat paycheck. The fact that it provides a temporary balm to my permanent psychological damage is purely a side benefit.
That's good. I hate to think there was something weird going on here. So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on a solid gold old world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall serious.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me? Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver
Ja, ja,
in
ja.
the world.
Das hast du uns schon
Second
gesagt.
greatest, you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
Ja, kein Problem.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Marco de Polo. Baby Seal Oil? Ich hoffe, es ist nicht aus Baby Seals gemacht.
Bosun and Bosun's baby seal oil. I'm assuming that this oil is meant to be used on baby seals rather than...
Ja, hoffe ich auch.
Don't touch that oil. It's very expensive.
Kann man das nicht irgendwie klauen? Kann man sich da umziehen?
It's the changing tent.
Ah, nice. Das sieht doch sehr interessant aus mit den Totenköpfen auf der Hose. Zeig dich mal von allen Seiten, bitte. Ja, ja, ja. Steht dir gut?
I told you not to touch that.
Aber damit kann man vielleicht besser springen. Ah! Nein! Ja, Saperalot. Jetzt muss ich mich dann nochmal umziehen. Naja, bevor wir das machen, würde ich sagen, machen wir an dieser Stelle lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.